You should quit affiliate marketing today. I'm dead serious. Now, there's so many gurus out there that'll tell you get into affiliate marketing, get into affiliate marketing, buy my course, do this, do that, buy my affiliate link, all the stuff that. And mind you, I might be a little bit of a hypocrite because yes, I do have a course, I do have a coaching program, I do have affiliate offers that I recommend, but it's just not for everybody. I see it all the time. Everybody rants and raves. The Google trends, if you check them right now, they're probably trending up, and it's for affiliate marketing. People are searching it, people are looking up my videos or anyone else's videos, and it's crazy. A lot of people going into the 9 to 5 world, they've been doing the 9 to 5 stuff for 20 years, 30 years, 10 years, whatever it is, right? And they're thinking to themselves, man, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of calling someone else a boss. I'm sick of punching a clock. I'm sick of doing all this stuff. And I get it. I really, really do. I hate working for someone else. Now that I have my own business, I make my own income online. I'm not a bajillionaire by any means, but I do okay, right? I have this channel, I have you guys, and I love doing what I'm doing, and I love helping people make money. But as far as what I've seen, and you guys can go through my channel here and you can see the testimonials from a lot of my students. But what you don't see, and I'm always transparent and tell you that there's also a lot of students that don't see results. And that's not just my program, that's not just my courses and all the stuff that I teach. That's affiliate marketing as a whole. As a whole, the entire industry, and no other guru will tell you this because it's kind of, counterintuitive. They want to sell you the dream. It's mainly like 90 to 95% of people starting off in affiliate marketing do not see any income. If they see any income, they might see a sale or two, and then they quit, as it's a grind, right? You might not be made for it. It's okay if you're not made for it. And I have to talk real like tough love here because I love you guys. You guys, my subscribers, my people, I love you guys. I gotta tell you, like, it's okay to just have a job. It's okay to just work for someone else for your entire life. If you feel shame in that, if you feel bad, if you feel, well, I'm not good enough or I'm not smart enough, that's not why. You have to understand that everything our society is built on, everything that, especially American society, I can only speak for that. I'm an American, I love America, but it's also built on the idea that due to supply and demand, we need more workers, we need employees, more so than we need entrepreneurs and business owners. That's just a fact, right? If everybody owned their own business, everybody was an entrepreneur, it'd be chaos, right? There'd be nobody to scrub the toilets and do all this other stuff. There'd be nobody to do that. So it's not your fault necessarily if you try affiliate marketing and you fail and you're not good at it, whatever. You have to understand school didn't prepare you for that. Our society, our schooling system, our public education, it's all predicated towards teaching you how to be an employee. So if you've been an employee for 10, 15, 20 plus years, you have to think of how deep those troughs, though, that they're buried into your subconscious mind. And I'm not just talking about what you need to learn, because there is stuff you have to learn. We'll get into that in a minute. But it's your identity. It's everything you know, everything you think about the world, everything that you perspective, right? The way you view things. It's all from an employee mindset. It's not necessarily your fault. Like I said, it's you've been conditioned that way from day one. From birth, the doctor held you up and said this is going to be an employee, right? And they from day one you went to school, you memorized a bunch of useless information, you regurgitated it on a piece of paper, and the teacher either said, hey, great memory or not great memory, and then gave you an A or an F depending on how well you remembered the information. But is that really intelligence? Is that really thinking on your toes? Is that real entrepreneur skills? It's not. As an entrepreneur, you're going to need to think for yourself. You're going to need to be resourceful. You're going to need to, in affiliate marketing, yes, you're selling other people's stuff. Yes, it's a shortcut. Yes, it's an easier way to start a business. Easier. That doesn't mean easy. Because you still need to learn how to do marketing. You still need to learn how to sell. You need to learn salesmanship. You need to learn how to create content that entices people to buy. You need to know branding. You need to know how to brand yourself and position yourself. I'm the infamous Joel. I'm transparent. I'm the anti-guru. All that is intentional. A lot of planning went into it. right? It wasn't just I just showed up out of nowhere and I just I'm just me. And I mean, I am just me, but it was intentional that I went this route. I didn't have a blueprint. A lot of you guys, you don't have a blueprint. You don't have something to follow, and you're used to that because you're conditioned by schooling to have a blueprint. Here's how you pass the test. Unfortunately, if you're starting an affiliate marketing business, there is no blueprint. There is no, this is how you pass the test. I do coaching. I have a course. I help people find their own voice and find their own path. And again, you can look at the testimonials and the successful students that have stuck with me, that have stuck with the process. There's one key difference between them and the people that quit. And I call it the dip. I'm going to explain to you what the dip is in here in just a second. So I'm going to take a swig of my coffee. Now, comment down below if you know what I mean already. The dip. If you've tried affiliate marketing before, hell, forget affiliate marketing. If you tried any online business, drop shipping, I don't care what it is. You start off, right? You watch a bunch of videos from gurus like this, people that seem to know what they're talking about, and you fall in love with it. And you're like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. This is the answer to all my problems. I'm going to be rich. This is a secret that nobody's ever heard of. I'm going to be super rich, right? And you fall in love with it. I call that the honeymoon stage. Right? In the honeymoon stage, you start absorbing all the content. You can go, I'll probably have like a playlist or something up here. You can go watch a bunch of videos on my YouTube. I have a lot of stuff for free. I teach you exactly how to make sales, how to make money. And you get into that. You get all excited. You tell your friends and family. People shoot you down, make you feel like an idiot. Right? But you push through anyway and you get started and you're all fired up and you're all hyped up. And what happens after that? The noise dies down. Right? Day after day, you're still trying, you're still pushing ahead, you're still going, and you start losing that enthusiasm. You start losing that momentum, that excitement. That honeymoon stage is starting to fade. And all that's left is the work. All that's left is, I actually have to learn how to do marketing. This is tough. I have to actually learn how to entice people to sell to them to buy stuff. Even if it's not my stuff, I have to be a salesman. That's tough. I hear no more often than I hear yes. If I ever hear yes. This is tough. I have to learn how to create content. I have to put my face on camera to get people to know, like, and trust me. Oh, this is tough. Oh, this is hard. I'm nervous. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. And that is what I call the dip. The dip is where all that excitement initially happens like a roller coaster. You go up, you're like, wow, this is amazing. And now, whoop, it goes all the way down. It comes crashing down because now you're only faced with the actual hard work. And I promise you, in my experience as a coach, as a mentor, and helping other people get to six figures online, I've noticed that it's those who get through the dip, who clench their fist and fight through it and say, okay, this is tough, this is hard, I'm embarrassed, I'm humiliated, this is hard, right? I'm past the honeymoon stage, this is tough, but I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna be okay. And they persevere and they push through and they put content out there, they do YouTube videos, they keep the smile on their face even when they're having a bad day. They go through divorces, they get kicked, they get fired, they get all kinds of stuff happens in life. All kinds of stuff. Those people that have excuses and quit, well, you quit. But I can tell you, I've seen it all happen to even the champions, even the winners. It's all happened. And they push through, they get through that dip, and the next thing you know, oh, I woke up today, a sale came in. Whoa. Tomorrow, 2 sales came in. The next day, 5 sales came in. And now you're through the dip and you're over that next big hurdle where it's like, now this is me. And I can't tell you when that's going to happen because a lot of beginners say, well, how long will it take? Depends. It's not the best answer, but it really is. I've seen it take 6 months. I've seen it take a few days. I've seen it take a few weeks. It all depends how much work you're willing to put in, what place you're starting from. Some people have sales experience. Some people have done marketing in the past. Some people have had a business before. If you have none of those, it might take longer. If you're shy about being on camera, it might take you some time to find your voice. It might take you some time to get comfortable. It might take you some time to just find your stride, find your niche, find everything. Give yourself time though. It's worth it. The people that end up failing are not people that failed because, oh, it doesn't work. They failed because they couldn't survive the dip and they quit. The dip was hard. And then they have one of two options. They either have shame or they have blame. Shame is when they say, "Oh man, I'm just not good. I'm not cut out for that. It's not for me. I'm just not smart enough, or I'm not good on camera, or I don't know what to say in my content. I don't know computer skills. I'm not good enough." They have shame. Even though a guy who spent 7 years in jail came home with $50 in his pocket, I had no blueprint, I had no direction, I had nobody teaching me anything, and I figured out how to use this computer stuff. I figured out how to do this marketing stuff. I survived the dip. It was just as hard for me as it was for you, if not harder. I don't even know how to use a cell phone. I didn't know any of this stuff. But they have shame. And the other option is they have blame. And that's where people like me come in, or people like Kevin David come in, or people like you name it come in. And then you start seeing CoffeeZilla videos and stuff. Or like, oh, that guy, he's a scam artist. He's a scammer. Because blame is an easy route too. Well, if it's not my fault, it was the coach that I hired. It was the mentor. It was the course that I bought. It was something else. It's always easier to blame something outside yourself. But the fact is, it's just information. It's just information. Whether I'm coaching you one-on-one or you're just going through my course, it's information. How is it that you can have the same information as one of my 6-figure students and you quit and you see nothing, you see no return, but they do. And they go on to win awards. Again, you can see some of the videos I have here on my channel, some of their video testimonials telling you what's happened, but they go off and they live happily ever after. They don't have to work for someone else. They have the same information as you do, right? Someone going through a Kevin David program or a legendary marketer or you name it. I don't care what it is. Jonathan Montoya is a great guy. Him, right? Some people fail in his program. I would say most people. That's every program. Every program. The vast majority of people just fail. They just quit. They can't handle the dip. It's too hard. But the people that do win, the people that do succeed, you see them all the time. You see testimonials, you see all these screenshots that I'm doing well. What's the difference? The information is exactly the same. It boils down to you. It boils down to being able to fight through that identity problem you have where I'm not good enough. It's someone else's fault. It's my parents' fault. It's society's fault. And fighting through that, understanding that sometimes in life, cause and effect are completely distant from each other. There's a gap. The stuff you're doing today, you're making videos, you're pushing out content, you're doing your affiliate marketing stuff, you're following a course, you're following a guru stuff, you won't see results until later. You won't see it until later. That's just how it works. This is business. This is not a paycheck. This is not, oh, well, I put in 80 hours of work, so that means I should get paid, right? Not necessarily. Let it grow. Give it time. Be patient. Just keep at it. That's just how it works. Unfortunately, most people are conditioned to reject that. That's too hard. I can't wait that long. That's difficult. And again, if that's you, then don't do affiliate marketing. I'm completely comfortable saying that. I make a good living. I'm fine. I don't need your money. I don't need anything. I'm going to tell you the truth. Go work somewhere. Just get a steady paycheck. That's fine.